by binding to DNA, and then you get DNA to RNA, RNA to protein, and you're getting a set of proteins related to a particular process. That's generally how transcription factors work. And Retin-A, tretinoin, and things similar to that are going to induce the formation of collagen protein within skin, as well as other proteins that relate to the formation of de novo skin, new skin, and can replace old degenerated skin. So the dermatologists that I spoke to were really bullish about the fact that, believe it or not, they felt that people starting in their 20s could very well, as long as they're not pregnant or lactating or planning to get pregnant, could take Retin-A or things similar to it in order to stimulate the production of more skin and look more youthful. Now, for people already in their 20s, by my read, they're already youthful, but that they could initiate the use of these compounds at least in one's 20s and continuing on really as long as they wanted through life. And they told me about, quote, remarkable results. So I said, well, why isn't everyone aware of this? Why isn't everyone taking them? Well, it turns out that these different compounds can also increase sensitivity to light, make you more prone to sunburn, to some of the other effects of light on skin, even from screens or from artificial light. So one has to be careful about inducing too much skin sensitivity to light of all kinds, not just sunlight. That they can also induce some redness or dryness. So one has to get the dosage right, the frequency of use right, and they can be a little bit tricky to work with, but that if one can home in on the right dosages, the right frequency, et cetera, the dermatologist felt like this was one of the best things that one could do to improve the youthfulness or the appearance of youthfulness in one's skin. Now, I find this interesting for a number of reasons. First of all, I've heard of Retin-A, right? I've heard of these compounds before, but I hadn't heard about all these, reportedly spectacular things like improved angiogenesis, vascularization of the skin. This is why people are taking the rather experimental, untested BPC 157 that I talked about before. The improved elasticity of skin, which somehow seems related to the ability of these compounds to remove degenerated elastin within the skin, to clear that out, as well as to induce de novo synthesis and even the number of different fibroblasts that are present in skin. So more new skin, clearing away of old skin, improved vascularization.